ancient truths. Andhra Pradesh arrives, draped in the grace of the Lord and the power of the Divine Mother. Tirupati, where millions surrender their burdens, and Kanakadurga, whose strength flows like the mighty Krishna river. The Mahilas represent the tribal community of Paderu, and they bring the golden blessings of Venkateshwara and the protective radiance of Durga Devi, offering hope, courage, and prosperity to all gathered. Telangana enters like a vibrant garland of divine energies. From the tribal hills of Indraveli Nagoba and the Misram clan to the majestic sculpture of Ramappa and the mellifluous poems of Pokana, Telangana blends devotion with valor, heritage with humility. As they pass, they bring the heartbeat of the Deccan, simple, powerful, rooted, and eternally devoted. Kerala flows in with the fragrance of sandalwood and the glow of temple lamps. Shabarimala's Ayyappa calls seekers to discipline and unity. Padmanabha Swami shines as the cosmic protector, and Guruvayurappan melts hearts with his childlike charm. From the divine coast of Karnataka arrives a stream of pure bhakti. Udupi Krishna, the ever-youthful cowherd, stands as the guiding light of Dvaita philosophy. This is a land where saints sang, philosophers taught, and families echoed Sanskrit in daily life. Approaching the grand Shanti Vedika is the contingent of the central zone, bringing the essence of Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Uttarakhand. Celebrating the divine teachings of Swami, the contingent today pays tribute to one such ruler of the Malwa region, Devi Ahilyabai Holkar, who not only ruled virtuously but also preserved the cultural heritage of Bharat. Bhagwan often emphasized the significance of this heritage, and in that very spirit of duty and sacrifice, as exemplified by Lord Rama himself, the contingent presents the sacred essence of the Ram Darbar. The Chhattisgarh tribal contingent now expresses their gratitude by offering the Mandri dance at Bhagwan's lotus feet. And now approaching with vibrant grace and spiritual splendor is the glorious East Zone contingent. Leading the East is Bihar, the land where enlightenment dawned. From Bodh Gaya, the holy seat of Buddhism, this serene yet powerful contingent honors the sacred spot where Siddhartha became Buddha. Right behind them is Jharkhand, the land of Baba Baidyanath and the indomitable spirit of Birsa Munda. Arriving now to the resounding beats of their traditional drums is Odisha, where Mahaprabhu Jagannath, the Lord of the universe, stands as eternal guardian. And now, as the centenary chariot, Prema Pravahini, glides through the northeast, it stands as a symbol of Bhagwan's boundless love, flowing into energy in every heart and every home. Bringing the East Zone to a powerful finale is the spiritual heartbeat of Bengal. From the banks of Ganga, Belur Math stands immortal, shaped by Swami Vivekananda's call for inner strength and fearless action. Now approaching the sacred Shanti Vedika is the radiant West Zone contingent, and leading them is Maharashtra, where devotion flows like the holy river Chandrabhaga towards the divine feet of Vithala, the Lord of Pandharpur. The devotees carry the beautifully adorned tableau of Pandharpur temple, accompanied by great saints whose teachings of equality, humility and service mirror the message of Bhagwan himself. The joyful Varkaris move in the traditional Dindi formation, their voices rising in soulful abhangs that fill the air with bliss. Following Maharashtra is the serene and spiritually rich state of Goa, carrying in devotion the presence of Sri Mangesh, the beloved form of Lord Shiva, worshipped at the historic Mangeshi temple. Together, Maharashtra and Goa beautifully portray how devotion in its many forms flows towards the same divine source. Resonating with the slogan of Padharo Mhare Desh comes the majestic land of Rajasthan. Their tableau carries the divine presence of Lord Srinathji of Nathdwara, whose face radiates eternal compassion. Walking beside him is Mirabai, the princess who renounced royal comforts to sing and live for her beloved Lord Krishna. હવે આવી રહ્યું છે ગૌરવપૂર્ણ, વિકાસશીલ, ભક્તિમય, vibrant Gujarat. The procession carries the image of the Dwarkadish temple, the divine abode of our beloved Lord Krishna. As they dance the dandiya, every step becomes an offering to the divine.
चले विसेन मारे गर्भ गुमू से चले विसेन मारे गर्भ गुमू से ढोलिड़ा ढोलिड़ा ढोल रे वगाड़ साईं धाम जाऊ से.
And now comes the three diamonds of the crown of the Sai organizations, the three wings. The first is the spiritual wing, and within it comes the contingent, which stands as a testimony to a divine vow that has echoed across yugas. With this contingent, we celebrate one of the most profound missions of Bhagwan's avatarhood, the revival and protection of Vedas. Arriving now is yet another radiant contingent carrying forward one of the most sacred legacies gifted by Bhagwan himself, Nagar Sankirtana. Following which is the contingent that represents the very heartbeat of the Satya Sai mission, the Sri Satya Sai Bhajans. It was as a young boy that Bhagwan himself started the Pandhari Bhajan group in Prashant in Puttaparthi, walking the streets singing bhajans with friends and transforming hearts. With deep reverence, we now present the powerful spiritual practice Jyoti meditation, the meditation on light that connects each one to their true self. In 1960s, Bhagwan personally taught this practice to one and all. We now welcome the Vahini Sudhamrita contingent, an offering of love by devotees across the nation. This initiative of the organization takes the timeless Vahinis, the 15 divine streams of wisdom containing over 6,000 pages of spiritual nectar scripted by Bhagwan himself, to across all through a 3-year certification program. Now comes the jewel amongst the 3 wings, the education wing, which carries the Shri Satya Sai Bal Vikas. The shining promise of tomorrow, marching forward with the values gifted to us by the Lord himself. Bal Vikas is not merely a program. It is Bhagwan's vision for humanity based on the 5 teaching techniques of prayer, group singing, storytelling, group activity and silent sitting. It nurtures the young minds with the 5 eternal values of truth, righteousness, peace, love and non-violence. Contained within this contingent is the Shri Satya Sai Bal Vikas magazine, which is the voice and message of the avatar for every child, parent and the Bal Vikas Guru.